So this kind of starts with when our firstborn, we bring her to be baptized at our church. So here are Andrew and I, and we have our little baby Ava, and Andrew's grandpa, who's a pastor and just a dear, sweet man of the Lord, who's now passed on, but he himself, a father of 6, baptized all 4 of our children. And so we're here presenting this little baby, and we don't know very much about parenting yet. And the one thing I remember from that baptism is when Grandpa said, parenting is a big responsibility, but with the Lord, it is no burden at all. I thought, well, that sounds so nice. You know, the Lord is with you and he just lifts all your burdens. But I didn't know a lot about the burden of parenting and the responsibility of it. And throughout the years, there have been many moments, as all moms know, of just feeling overtired and overwhelmed, and I felt like I'm drowning. I felt like I'm done, like I'm over it, like I can't do anymore, I can't say it anymore, and just feeling like you're at your wit's end. And the Spirit has whispered that to me so many times over the years, that with the Lord, it is no burden at all. And I've just seen God show up in my role as a mother that in a way that I never did in other ways. Just how he's faithful to help carry that burden. He says, come to me and I will give you rest. And he truly does. And I've seen that just come into play in little things like praying, like, Lord, we don't know where the baseball uniform is. Like, please help us find this. And he answers those little prayers and cares about all those little things, as well as all the big things, just like walking through hard seasons with your kids and helping them in their struggles. So I think that's just, I've seen God's faithfulness in carrying that burden, and for parenting with the Lord, it is truly no burden at all. And the more we bring those burdens to him, the more he shows up. And on that note, I just have seen, as I have parented our children, how the Lord has fathered me. And in those moments when I'm dealing and helping them through, or so frustrated with their stubbornness or their selfishness, or just them ignoring me and not listening, I see how the Lord has parented me and fathered me in those same things, and how he just is so patient and loving and kind. And I'm thankful for the gift of being a mom, so I can have those eyes to see that, and just for how the Lord has led me as a mother and how he continues to lead.